Hi all, welcome to my new little vlog here. Right before us, I'm actually got on my cutting table a waistcoat of pattern. Now this waistcoat I'd actually draped originally on my clients. For all of my clients in bespoke tailoring or couture, I always drape dresses, shirts and waistcoats. This was originally draped on my clients, so it's all been proofed, cut into pattern, and now I'm actually going to cut out a dinner jacket waistcoat. So I've used some cheap cotton fabric, so I'm going to actually toile it, what we call toiling. I'm going to make a mock-up for him, and I'm going to be using, once that's proofed and fitted perfectly, then it will be made in the real fabric. Now before us, I've got a beautiful silk double-faced fabric here. It's pure silk. It's pretty expensive, £120 a metre plus. And so this fabric is usually used on dinner jackets for the lapel line, but he's opted to have a waistcoat because I've done a double cuff, turn back cuff on one of his jackets for this. I'll just quickly show you. This was originally a vintage, it's about 60, 70 years old, this jacket is. So I made a little design feature. So I made some turn back cuffs with some silk buttons. So this is the silk turn back cuff there. So I did that for him there. You can see that there. So from that, he wants a waistcoat to match it. So now, because this is very narrow, it's only 18 inches. So I've got to get two fronts out. So I'm going to decide whether to put two panels in on the side. So I'm going to design it whilst it's on him. So I've given the idea, if we don't have enough fabric, I'm going to put two panels in. That's what I'm going to do here. Now, on waistcoats, the dinner jackets are very shallow and they're very cut back. Now, I don't know how much to cut back. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to put it on my dress form, and then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to mark it and cut it out because it's actually cut back quite a lot. So I will decide actually on my dress form. Then I'm going to leave extra, what we call inlay. So I'm going to leave probably an inch plus. And then if I need to if it's too narrow, going in too much, I can let it out a little bit. So I've got to use my judgment and taste for that. And I will suggest to everyone, please always make mock-ups in whatever you do, whether it's shirts, dresses, jackets. Well, not so much jackets, because in the bespoke world, we actually leave inlays in. There are some videos that do talk about inlays where you've got extra fabric on the side seams and on the shoulder seams, etc., on the hems and on the front, whatever we call these inlays. We should always make mock-ups regardless, especially when you're doing couture stuff. So hopefully you're going to join me on this lovely little journey, making up this pure silk waistcoat. And because this is this fabric, I've got to stitch it all by hand. So you can actually see me. I'm not going to machine it at all. The only thing I'm going to machine will be the dart. That's it. Everything else will be hand stitched in. So you'll see me as I progress through this. So hopefully you'll join me on this great journey, everyone, making this pure bespoke couture waistcoat. And I'll see you soon. So ciao for now.